Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your January 1st through the 15th reading. Timing is fluid, so these are really timeless. I only put the date on there for like organizational purposes. So if you're looking for the extended portion of this reading, it will be on Patreon, and the link for that will be in the description. I'm still running some holiday sales. I still have a few spots open for personal readings for those. So if you're interested in vibing with me, I would love to vibe with you. Just follow the link in the description box below to my website and we can book a session for you. Okay. Yeah. I want to grab, hold on one second. Okay, I think we're good. All right. So, I'm going to start restructuring these readings a little bit. Instead of like you and your person, I'm going to start labeling the masculine energy and the feminine energy, and then you make it fit how it fit, okay? Just to keep things more organized. And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And so, okay. For the masculine energy in this connection, we have the Magician reversed. For the feminine, we have the King of Cups. And then for the outcome, we have the Justice card. So, with that, okay, Magician reverse. All right. It's somebody who recognizes that they are powerful, typically a powerful manifester, somebody in control. The Magician reversed is like a trickster energy, and it is also someone who uses their power to manifest things that only benefit them. Get where I'm coming from? And then we have the King of Cups, which King of Cups to me is like the king in love. I believe that is the feminine energy here. And then we have the Justice card upright, meaning that justice was brought into the situation one way or another. Now, in the past, we have the masculine as the Emperor, divine masculine energy. And then we have the feminine as the King of Wands. Both really powerful energies. And then for the outcome, we have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is all about communication. Fast communication, fast action, fast movement from two really powerful characters. In the present moment, we have the masculine as the Fool. This is taking a risk, jumping into that next thing, new beginning. And then we have the Nine of Cups for the feminine, wish fulfillment. And then we have Page of Swords for the outcome. Page of Swords upright is all about a new beginning, but it's more like that excitement, that feeling of excitement as you're jumping into something new. And then in the future energy, we have the masculine as the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate, fiery new beginning. And then for the feminine, we have the Knight of Swords, rushing towards something with a lot of passion and desire, lust even. It's the fastest moving knight in the deck. However, the thing about the Knight of Swords is that oftentimes they don't really know where they're going. So they're excited about something and they're running toward it to get it, to lock it down, without much forethought. See what I'm saying? So like the movement is great, but it may not be towards something solid because the movement is so fast. See what I'm saying? Okay. So I did a little bit of clarifying, which I don't normally do, but for the outcome, we have the Seven of Cups. Too many options. Being kind of illusionary about love, kind of being in this dreamlike state. For the past outcomes, we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. In the future outcomes, we have Four of Wands, yay, with the Knight of Cups, yay. I feel like these two outcomes, they're based around some sort of Seven of Cups-y energy. It's almost like these two people, this masculine and this feminine energies, they see each other and they're like, yes, you represent everything that I want at face value. However, being in a connection with them, the reality of it is very different. If you are someone who knows exactly what they want and you've been looking for it for a while, maybe since childhood, I think if that's you, you see this person and you're like, that's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. But it's almost like you're not seeing the negative traits that this person has, or you were so devastated when a separation happened that our minds do this, right? They only remind us of the positive aspects of that person. They don't remind us of the negative aspects, how you might have felt really alone. Maybe this person had a wandering eye in whatever capacity that means for you. Anyway, I did clarify the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is one of those cards where it could have 5,000 different meanings or connotations. So, to clarify the Seven of Cups for the future outcome, we have the Nine of Wands upright. This is about being guarded, tired, but like, okay, I have it in me to do one more round. But then we got the Ace of Cups reversed. Love don't live here no more. And the Sun reversed. Happiness doesn't live here anymore. It's just work. Now, I did ask the cards, is there a reconciliation here? Is this masculine going to head back toward the feminine? Because I see the desire, but I don't see like the actual movement needed. And so I asked, is there a reconciliation here? And we got the Devil upright. So I'm going to say yes, there is the desire and the interest and maybe even the action in coming back together with this person. I'm not sure who's going to take action toward who, but it's only because it's like a trauma bond. I think there was love here at one point. We have wish fulfillment. We have King of Cups. It looks like it's more on the feminine's side, though. I don't see a lot from the masculine. I'm hesitant to say this was like a narcissist. It might have been someone with narcissistic tendencies, with the Magician reversed. I don't think they were full-blown. But I have no love cards on their side. I have the Magician reversed, I have the Emperor, I have the Fool, and I have Ace of Wands. The feminine, I got King of Cups, King of Wands, love and passion, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, love, and then Knight of Swords, desire, to rush toward this thing. All of the heart-centered emotions are on the feminine side. I don't think it's this person's fault. I think that's just the way that they're wired. But if they do come back for reconciliation, Spirit is trying to tell you, love and joy don't live here anymore. I think too much pain has happened. And you're going to be, literally, you're going to be on guard with this person the whole time. You can't trust them. Whether it's, you can't trust that they're going to stay. You can't trust that they're not going to have a wandering eye. Something like that. It's a trauma bond. Maybe you went through something together, and that's what's holding you together. There's a connection there. And we have Four of Wands reversed with the Knight of Cups reversed. I'm looking for something positive here, but honestly, I feel like the only positive thing here is the like the lessons that you're gonna have, Top of the deck for the clarifying, we did get Three of Cups, so that is reconciliation, reunion, but then underneath that, we had the Ten of Swords. I just feel like there is something innately wired into this person that they can't let themselves be happy, and I'm hearing self-sabotage. So they could be like the best person in the world, but if they can't allow themselves to be happy, like in the moment, if their head is always elsewhere, it's not going to work, right? Try to look at this from like a bird's eye view, from outside perspective. I love to give reconciliation readings. I love to give reunion readings, or that, you know, this person sees the error of their ways and they're coming back and they've learned and they've healed and they're ready for you. I don't get it. I don't get that here. Those are my favorite kind of readings to give. I just don't see it and I don't feel it. Sucks, Virgo. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle and see what that tells us, okay? Messages for Virgo, please, in relation to this spread. Overall energy for Virgo. Thank you. Interesting. So we got number 31. Why? So 31 breaks down to a 4, which is about foundations. So let's read. Let's get our reading in for the day. So we have motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. Okay, so for the relationship portion, we don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do. Mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this and why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? Just looking through to see if there's anything else. So really, it's a time for introspection. I think this is a question that your person needs to ask themselves. I think this is a question you need to ask yourself. And be open to whatever answers come in. I'm kind of feeling like we need to pull another one. Let's see. Any other messages for Virgo? Thank you. Okay. So we got this one, mending. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. Okay, so here's what we're getting here. It's very possible to turn this ship around, but there needs to be some clear, honest conversation. What went wrong, how it can be fixed, and how it can be avoided in the future. You're gonna have to talk this out. You can't just rush off and jump into bed with the person, even get married. Like if the person says something crazy, like, let's just get married and we'll work it out. That's not gonna solve anything here. It's time to honestly look at yourself, look at your person, and you both need to address the issues in your relationship in order for this to work. This is going to be hard. This is, like, honestly, the easier thing is to just walk away. That would be the lazy way to get out of this, is for you both to just walk away and start over with somebody new, and hopefully, you know, not make the same mistakes with the new person. But if you want this, and I have a feeling that you're the feminine energy in this reading, you're going to have to talk and, like, cry fight your way through it. I think this person might be open to it. They are a little bit closed off. But I think if you really push the issue, they might be open to it. This is tough. This is a tough reading, you guys. Okay, in the extended, we are going to look at the other person, the masculine energy, and see what they would say to you if they could, where they're coming from, how they're feeling, and if they are going to be taking any future action toward you. And we will also be getting advice from Spirit. Okay? So I will meet you guys over on Le Patreon. And yeah, this is where our journey ends, Virgo. Best of luck, man. And let me know how it goes in the comments down below, okay? I will talk to you very soon. Happy manifesting. Happy full moon. Bye.